Hi everyone. Today, I will introduce and review another movie. It's called Mermaid, Lake of the Dead. It's a Russian horror movie. The main actor is a swimmer. And the main actress is his fiancé. They are about to get married. One day, the main actor's best friend tells him to visit the old house that the main actor's father left it to him. His friends want to hold a bachelor party to relax together before he gets married. Because this is a bachelor party, how can it lack of sexy girls and close moments? But the main actor is a real gentleman. He doesn't want to let other girls dance around him. On the other hand, he also doesn't want to make his friends' moods go down. So that he tells his friends and goes out to swim in a lake behind the house. After swimming, he recognizes a beautiful girl is sitting on the ground. She is Lisa. She is also wet and is combing her hair. Seeing that scene, how can a real man stand with it? The main actor is also in the same situation. He can't hold his desire. He falls into the sexual moments with her. Suddenly, Lisa asks him, "Do you love me?" He immediately loses his consciousness and lets Lisa do whatever she wants. On the next morning, his best friends find him at the lake. He is naked and sleeping on the ground. One of his best friends sees a comb next to him, thinking that it belongs to the main actor, so that he collects it together with other clothes. After coming back home, he always feels like somebody is looking and poking at him. For example, someone is looking at him when he is taking a bath, desiring about his body, looking at him sneakily when he is changing his cloth, even tickles his feet when he sleeps. Keep being tormented makes his health is going down day by day. When this woman collects her finances cloth, she feels so hurtful when seeing the comb for girl. She guesses that he maybe doesn't love her anymore and is cheating on her. She also shows the comb for her man's older sister. His sister has a familiar feeling with that comb. She remembers that she saw it once in a photo of their parents. One day, while participating in the swimming competition, he remembers about the moments that Lisa cuddled him. This makes him so excited that he is almost drowned. He doesn't want his conscience to be tormented anymore. So he decides to tell all truths to his future wife in the hospital. After hearing that, she is staring at him in painful. All the words from her fiancé are killing her. It also means that her lover kissed her by the lip that he kissed another girl. Thinking about that, she feels so gross. She leaves in furious. He chases after her immediately until he sees a small room. Lisa, the girl that he was dreaming about. She appears again and suggests him to go with her. Luckily, other people come on time to save his life. All of them now gather together to solve the problem. They believe that they have to come back that old house. However, before coming back to that house, they want to see the main actor's father first. Because he thinks that it's the house that his father gave him, so that he may know something about it. After that, his father tells him the whole story, from the beginning to the end. That year, his father also met her at that river. He didn't care about her. However, Lisa kept on following the main actor's father. To save her husband, mother of the main actor had to take his place and let Lisa kill her. It seems like Lisa has a kind of seductive force that made his father cannot forget about Lisa. And the comb is the thing that the main actor's mother found underwater. After listening to that, the main actress still has a strong mind to defeat the mermaid. She decides to take her fiancé's best friend and sister. Together go to an old house to face with the mermaid. When they arrive that house, they separate to 3 teams. Her best friend and the sister jump to water, try to find out some clues. The best friend finds a tomb under the water. Around it, she recognizes a lot of men are arrested there. And the main actress is drawn to the basement by a mysterious force. Right now, the male lead's mother seems to be performing a magical ritual. They collect all the information together and believe that they need a good strategy here. Use the mother's ritual to return the comb to Lisa. Seeing her fiancé is getting weaker and weaker, the main actress decides to take a risk. She lights all the candle, cleans the mirror, and then takes off her clothes, putting the comb into water and starting that ritual. Soon, Lisa appears. She tries to flirt with the best friend outside first, then seducing him. After that, she moves to the basement to have a fight with the main actress. When she gets the comb, Lisa quickly strangles the main actress' neck so tight and drowns her to the water to let the main actress seize Lisa's past life. It turns out that when Lisa was young, she met a bad guy. He was not only an asshole, tried to seduce her, but made her fall in love and left. On the day he got married, Lisa came to the wedding and took him and his wife to be with God. In the end, she had to jump into the river to commit suicide. The main actor now is in another room, feels something dangerous to his future wife, running hurriedly to that room with her. However, Lisa creates a lot of people that all looks like his wife. Luckily, the main actor truthfully loves her. So he finds her and makes Lisa disappears temporarily. Lisa can't put up with it. She comes back and tries to seduces the best friend, making himself go to the basement and drowned. comes to the water and stays with Lisa forever. When the main actor arrives, his friend died already. Lisa also wants to bring the main actor with her. Fortunately, his woman and sister come on time and save him. The threes get out of that place and try to drive as fast as possible. However, Lisa still chases after them. She lies in ambush and stops their car. She pours some water into the car and prepares to take his woman and sister this time. Seeing the situation is going not so well, he immediately picks a stone, breaks the window, and gets them out of the car. The woman can't understand. Why did they return the comb already? But Lisa still doesn't set them free. He has been thinking for a while, and believes that maybe what Lisa wants is not the comb. She just wants to own his body. So he decides to face with her alone. His woman now wants to prevent him from doing that. But the sister beats her to faint. When she wakes up, she recognizes that herself is tied by the sister. The sister is doing the ritual in the basement. She wants to use the main actress as a sacrifice to save her brother's life. Right the time that she is about to success in exchanging the sacrifice, her father comes and lets her know that it won't work. That year, your mom gave her life to Lisa willingly. Only by that way, we can make Lisa get out of here. It will work when the sacrifice does it voluntarily. What you are doing now just make you and her meet a lot of troubles. Lisa is waiting next to them, and feels so gross with all of these cheesy moments. She jumps out and brings the father with her. The sister can't let it happen to her father. She takes some hair of Lisa and holds it so tight. The main actress unties for herself. Looking at the hair, she feels something so weird. It is maybe the root of Lisa's strength, so that she decisively cuts off Lisa's hair by a scissor. Luckily, this works effectively. Lisa's strength is clearly reduced. Now they know about Lisa's weakness. So that, this is the time to fight with the mermaid directly. The main actress holds a scissor and jumps to the water facing with Lisa. Soon, she jumps back from the water, hugs her fiancé and asks, "Do you love me?" Of course, he discovers something unusual with his woman. The main actress will never ask him that kind of question. He tries to hide his feeling and answers quickly to go unnoticed by Lisa. Then he takes a scissor sneakily and continuously cuts off her hair. Finally, Lisa's power has gone and restores to her original appearance, being dragged away by other Lisa from the water. The main actor now jumps to water, save his woman who is tortured to nearly death by Lisa. After a while of emergency, she regains her consciousness. They begin a new, happy, sweet married life together. The end. So this is the end of the video today. See you guys in the next videos. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe for us. Goodbye and see you later.